install the G17 Skimmer Trigger in your Glock. First of all, I want to make sure it's safe up in the chamber. Break your Glock down. Have to remove your barrel and spring. I'll go ahead and get to this part, get it out of the way. Take your Allen wrench or whatever, decompress this here, pull down your pin. Keep your finger on that so the springs don't shoot out. Work this a little bit. Should come right out. Press this. Yeah. All polished and smooth. A little dirty. Take it right back in. Down a little bit. Oh. Clean it up just a little bit. Okay, that's it. Now I have already put this trigger in last night, and this was a pain to get the spring on. I'll just show you generally what you should do. You have these two little cups that hold your spring on the firing pin itself. Your old spring is going to be a lot weaker than your new one. This is the one that comes from from the Glock triggers, and it's got, you can see how these two go together here and cup together and slide on the over top of this. You put your spring on, the spring will slide right directly over top of this, and you'll decompress it all the way down far as you can, and you'll slap these babies together. It's very, very difficult. It was really hard to push that down, but you can get it. It's not very hard. We're done with this top part now. Put all this back together. Push this down. Take your Allen wrench and push this back down. Oh, okay, that part's finished. All that's back together. Keep your spare parts, whatever you do. Always. Okay. Now we'll be taking down the bottom half here, getting the trigger. It's fairly simple, just 3 pins. Push your back pin out, then your bottom pin and your top pin, and this saddle here comes out, and that's what holds your trigger down inside the mag well. Need like something to hit it on. Sometimes they're a little bit stuck. I've had this one out 2 times. You just push that back one out pretty much. Get your cup to hold it in. This bottom one here. First of all, let me show you. You can take a look at this trigger and see how much long pull. Have the back pin knocked out, by the way. It's taken. You can wiggle the slide lock right here. You can wiggle this, and this pin will just about fall out when you push on it with anything. See how easy that was? It just pushed right out. Your top want to be about the same way. Just push it straight out. And there's no way of getting your pins mixed up because the top pin has it's like a little dumbbell for your front, and your back one is a solid, like a dowel rod. It's a solid piece, and your big one, you can't get it mixed up. Next part, pop the saddle up out of here. Pull this thing up. Out. Your old trigger is out. Say goodbye to that thing. This is the new Skimmer Trigger, which, like I said, it's unbelievable how great this thing is. It does really good. This thing will kind of twist on you a little bit. You'll think it's broke, but there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Slap that baby down there. Get your saddle it back up. Push it down. Get your while you have this thing apart, man, you know the best thing to do is just to clean everything up. I didn't do a very good job cleaning last night. I was in a hurry. It was about 3 o'clock when I put this thing in. Line it back up. Just big pin back in this thing. Got the rubber mallet or something to pick it thing back in a little bit. A little bit. So you may have to work it. There you go. Fall back into place. Very small pin. Your saddle. Push it back through. Bump it a little bit. That thing's a little tough to get in there. Man. It's a bit harder than the last time for some reason. Give me a little punch. Your back pin, seat that really good, make sure everything's down in it. Put your back pin in. Okay. Now to see this trigger now, it's like right there. I mean, it's dead on. As soon as you there's no mush like most Glock triggers have all that mush in front of it. It's just like right on top. That's how you install a skimmer trigger.